Good.
Yeah. The fairly small turnout.
Oh, she says, I'm not sure why we're not in the same link.
Oh,
Do you have the number?
The invite number?
Yeah, that she can get on.
Yes. Give me just 1 second.
I can. Fairly small turnout.
Oh, she says, I'm not sure why.
Let's see.
Oh,
Is that link that
can you
Mark-
send it to her, Shane?
Oh
Direct?
no. That was the link on the website that got me here.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so that one should work right there.
All right. How did she contact me? Let's see.
What practice were we doing today?
I don't even know that.
Yeah, not either.
Yeshe Sogil, maybe? No.
She sent me an email.
Right. It's through the
It was a Ngundro. Okay. Maybe they're in the Ngundro link.
okay. All right. Can you say the ID, Shane, so Anne can hear it?
Yes, give me 1 second. It's not letting me pull up the usual ID sharing thing since I'm live streaming right now. Let me.
PM Saturday, Sadhana, April 15th.
Yeah.
It took me, I mean, I'm on, but I guess I'm not on that.
So you didn't go to the website under programs and then all programs. Oh, okay. Go to the website to programs. All.
Have the same problem if they follow.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, all right.
Programs.
Just a second, I'm not there yet. I have to put my phone down.
Okay. Maybe you should stay on that broadcast, or maybe I'll go on that broadcast and send people over.
Okay, just a second, I'm still not on it. Okay, now I'm on our website.
Go under programs, all programs, live webcast. And then, yeah. And
Third Saturday.
yes, that's the one.
Leave, join this meeting.
Okay, why don't you leave and then I'll get on. Okay. Mark is here.
Okay, I'm gonna say join the video.
There she is. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go on. She actually used the link in the newsletter, which must be wrong. So I am going to go. Can't hear you yet, Anne. You're connecting to audio. You're just connecting to audio. But I'll go on to that link, and if anyone shows up, I will send them over here.
There we go. Okay.
But you will. Now we're good.
Yep, I can hear you now.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. And
Are you gonna stay on a little bit? Wendy's gone.
She's gonna go to the other meeting and or the
What?
other link.
Make me host and take it easy, Shane, because I'm not on my computer setup. I'm just on my own computer right now.
Mhm.
So, you relax.
I can
As
make
long
you-
as I'm host, Mark and I can continue. I kind of doubt anybody else is going to come. Maybe we should wait for a few minutes until.
There's someone watching on the YouTube side right now, or there's two viewers on YouTube currently.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, can you ask them if they can join?
I could send them the link right here.
Okay. That's great. Hi, Mark. It's nice to see you.
You too.
I thought we would just have a conversation when I saw nobody else was here, but I guess we'll have that tomorrow. How do you feel about umzinging a little bit? Because I don't have my computer finally really died. And
Are we doing which sadhana?
well, we're supposed to be doing Chinrei Z. That's what it says.
Oh, yeah.
Don't have to. Well, let's see who's here. I don't even know if it's going to be people. Can you see who's online, Wendy? I mean, who's on YouTube? You can't, can you?
I can see one person since they message. It's Syl. SYL.
Okay, that doesn't tell
You're
me.
muted, Wendy.
Sil emailed me and she comes to Sunday meditation all the time using the Zoom link or
I
the
see.
YouTube link.
Oh,
Hi.
wonderful. Well, hi, Sil. I'm glad you're here, but I'm guessing you have not done the Chenrei Z practice, the Avalokiteshvara practice. Is that right? Can you communicate in some way? I think maybe we'll do Green Tara. Do we know who the other person is who's here?
I do not.
Could you ask them, Jane? Just say,
I'm going to get my Green Tara book because Sil, can you confirm? Do you know Sil's name from the Chenrei Z practice? I'm guessing she's not part of it.
I don't think so.
There's nobody, but who? Thank you, Mark. Is she going to tell us?
The chat is delayed on YouTube, so it can take a minute.
Oh, but there will be one. Okay, great. Just in case, while you're waiting, I'm going to get up and get my Green Tower book and see if that seems more appropriate. So are you staying on, Wendy, or just for a little while to help us
I
get
could
started?
stay on, sure. Yep.
You were
I-
going to go to the peer group, which I'm sure would be helpful.
No,
there.
it's done. The peer
it's
group is
done.
over.
Ah, okay. All right. Then hang on a minute.
Yeah, Sil has not done the Chen music.
Oh.
But we're gonna do Green Tara, so hang on. Sil's internet is unstable, so that's why she likes YouTube.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Hopefully for Sil, she has the text. If not, maybe we can figure out a link. I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah.
Not sure where it is on. Well, let me.
Yeah, Syl did say that the internet connection's not good, so Zoom disconnects all the time.
Yeah, where would that Tara practice? You wouldn't have any idea, Shane, how to access the,
No, I don't think we.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't have.
it is on our I think it's somewhere on our website.
Under resources?
I've got a. Oh, it's 150.
Yeah, maybe.
Prayer
If I were
text.
on my right computer, I could. If I were on my right computer, I could share it, but this computer hasn't
Oh, there
been.
is. It is on our website, Sil. It's on our website under resources. It's
Right.
dawnmountain.org under resources. And then there's a Green Tara text link under resources. Great.
Here, I'll send a link straight in the channel for that.
Thank you.
Mm.
I just posted it in the Zoom link,
Oh,
but yeah, for the YouTube people, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I see. You put it up. You just put it up. That's great. So if anyone joins, I guess we can repaste it because they won't see it if they haven't opened it. Huh?
Yes, yeah, there's currently 3 viewers on YouTube.
Okay. Hi, YouTube people. It would be so nice to see you if there's a way. I know sometimes it doesn't work for different people, but if you could get on Zoom, we could see you. It would be very nice. So, do folks have, are you in the process of getting the green Tara practice?
Yes, it looks like they've opened it up.
Oh, that's great. So there is a chat connection with YouTube or not?
Yes, yeah, I can relay or just put in, I can copy what's being said into
Yeah,
this.
I'm interested to know if any of the people, well, I'd like to know who's on YouTube. And if I knew who, I might know the answer to this question. If you have done green Tara practice before. So on Monday, Wendy, we have to obviously check on that link in the newsletter.
oh,
So-
actually, it did get me here, and I don't know what you did, but it brought me.
That's totally weird. I clicked it twice. It got me to my, did I need to do something else after it opened on my computer? And
No,
I,
well, yeah, it brings you to the page that's on the website, and then you'd have to click on the Sadhana, third Saturday Sadhana.
it didn't bring me to the website. It just opened a Zoom.
I don't know, it did me.
Okay, well, that's good. That means that people come on.
Yeah, that's why I'm back.
Okay, thank you. All right. Well, in any case, while messages are perhaps going back and forth, in any case, I wanted to start today with what is sometimes called just sitting. And we have a few tips for just sitting. So just sitting, it's really a Zen term. What we mean by it is giving ourselves a bit of space to settle. I give a little bit of guidance since I'm not sure who's here and how familiar you are with this. If you come on Sundays, you're familiar with it. And then I'll invite you either to observe your breath, or if you are so inclined and have had this teaching, to observe your mind. Okay, so we'll do this for a bit. And this will be part of our ongoing sadhana practices. Sometimes in the Tibetan tradition, we sing so much, we don't get the silence that we need. So I invite you to notice the contact that you feel with your seat. Contact. It's not something you have to think about, feel into it. There's really nothing to say, but you can feel that contact. That contact is also the feeling of support. And in saying support, in noticing the support that you have in this moment, that you can actually feel and sense. Maybe you can allow yourself to be supported. That means to relax a little bit. Feel held. And you are held. Really, the holding that is coming to support you right now comes to you from the center of the earth. And that's directly beneath you. You have a deep seat. You belong here. You're welcome here. You have capacity here because of your support. And extending your upper torso in a way that's natural and at the same time has a sense of uprightness. Doing that, your rib cage just naturally lines up in a way that's natural for your body. The lower rib supports the upper one. which supports the one above that, all the way to the top of your rib cage. And all I'm suggesting is that you feel some appreciation for, invitation to relax because of your skeletal structure. It holds you, it supports you, especially around the shoulders. Let them be easy, the shoulders. Your arms easy, your hands relaxed, your fingers comfortably open. And tuck your chin under just a little bit. And you can feel how that gently pulls up through the center of your back. And you're feeling the support of that pull. You're feeling the support also of the central axis in your body that extends from your deep belly to your crown. So tuck your chin under a little bit. And let these 3 pillars of ease, your seat, your own bone structure, and the central axis through your body, that alignment that's natural to the human body, a very subtle and also important support. And they all say, welcome to your seat. Enjoy. Be relaxed. A relaxation into clarity. Letting go of thoughts. Letting yourself be easy. And you feel you're a little settled. Because the mind likes to have something to look at least to start with. Just as before you felt the contact with your seat, now you can feel the contact with your breathing. The inflow. Just at the pace exactly right for you. I'm not guiding your pace. That's your body is guiding your pace. And just naturally, when you breathe in, you get to, feels like the bottom of the breath. Everything that's coming in is in. You haven't exhaled just yet. There's a moment there. And then, of course, as soon as it feels right, you exhale. And then when your body feels to, you inhale. And you can feel the different experience of inhaling, resting, and exhaling. There's nothing to think about. Just feel it. Something you can trust in your own experience also. So we'll do that for a few minutes. Sometimes your mind goes elsewhere. And miraculously, you wake up to the fact that it has gone elsewhere. Excellent. You bring it back to your breath, that's all. You don't write yourself a letter about how you got distracted. Just come back. Be with your breath. However many times that occurs, it's perfect. Every time you come back. No drama. You're just back. Your breath is waiting for you. We'll continue for a few more minutes. Opportunity to perhaps go a little deeper, perhaps let go of a little more attention, be more at ease, easing into clarity. If you've had the teaching of mind looking at mind, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, we stay with our breath. So this itself is a very precious practice. It brings you into the present, into your body, into your experience. I'm not being too sure who's on YouTube. This is a practice you can take home with you. If you are new to practice, maybe some of you are, I invite you and encourage you to do this, do it daily, even for 5 or 6 minutes. And you'll see, it will introduce you and continue to remind you of the capacity you have to, be chill in the most positive way. So this itself is a practice. It's an important practice. If you can do it a little bit morning and evening, even take 2 minutes out in the middle of the day. I try to do that. Makes a big difference, honestly. Even 2 minutes, just drop everything, let everything drop away, and be present. It will be beneficial, especially as your intention is to do this for the benefit that it will allow you to bring others. If you are more calm and present, it's quite helpful to those around you. So this is one practice. And we always do some sitting like this before we start a session. Green Tara, female Buddha, as light and tender and swift as the wind. She is a kind of gentle wind herself. Green, she's green. It's the color of the air element. So I'll just give a few words of explanation. And we'll sing together. And if you're new to this, you can definitely become familiar with it before too long. It may not be familiar right now, that's fine. It's a blessing to encounter Tara. This was the very first practice, deity practice that Azu Rinpoche taught in the early years of his teaching us. So we hold it very dear. It's kind of home base for our sadhana practice. So I'm glad you're here for it. So Green Tara, this is perfection of wisdom. She's, of course, connected to Green Tara. You see what she looks like. And you can just gaze for a moment, just relaxedly at her image, the front page of the booklet. So she's sitting in front of you in space. Just feel that she is, if you're willing. However clearly you see or don't see her or feel her, kind of tender presence. A loving mother, if you like. Clear-eyed mother. And then we read this first verse silently. Whereas just now we gazed at her and consider as she is in front of us. What will change in the course of this practice is when we gaze at her, we feel we're looking in the mirror because we're going to become, as the line says, strong, swift Tara, I become. We become Tara. She's not some exotic, unreachable being. She's the essence of our own tender compassion. And that's the practice, to see her and to be her. The next verse, we take refuge in her. We express our trust for her. And we also give rise to bodhicitta, our wish that through this practice, we really will be of benefit to ourselves in such a way that we will benefit. We will be able to benefit all living beings. That's the heart of our motivation, any practice that we do. May it be helpful. So we sing, and we'll sing it English, Tibetan, English. Namo. To be free from fear and suffering, sublime Tara, refuge, heart I trust. Wishful active bodhicittas raise, and vow to protect every being. Sa, home, Bum, ho, deity host, dissolve in me. Everything, including your body, everything melts into space. And now it's going to arise again as we sing it into being, singing it out of space. Tum, tum is the syllable, it's a letter. It's at her heart, what will become her heart. You see the Tibetan letter there. You see an artistic drawing of it from Lama Tsultrim on the right. Tum. And slowly we imagine that this tum becomes a vast palace of purity. And we ourselves, as we describe it in the singing, we describe our arms, our legs, our green color. We're becoming Tara. We're emerging out of space as Tara. Tam. All things essence, always pure. Mention beyond sincere. In its midst, lotus and moon, on which green Tam now becomes Jatsan Jolma, it's Tara, Jatsan Jolma, body green, one face, two hands, peaceful smile, rich form, complete, right leg curved, right hand, supreme gift mudra, takes wind out of fear and pain. At heart, left's 3 gem mudra. Fresh utpala blooms at ear. Glowing light, endless and clear. Expands, invites from the sphere. Boundless wise ones, one with me. So you're now green Tara. There's a green tum at your heart. The mantra, which we will be singing shortly, is circling at your heart. You can just feel that a green lattice of light is moving around your heart. It's the letters. So when we say glowing light, endless and clear, expands, invites from the sphere, boundless wise ones, one with me. So from your heart, just naturally, without any effort, just by aspiring, feeling it is so, light goes out in all directions and invites green taras from throughout space who are made of light, and they come and they dissolve into you, making you even more completely Tara. And then we welcome her with this welcome in Sanskrit, and we give her offerings. So you as Tara are offering to Tara water, flowers, incense, and so on. So you can just feel that this is a chance, getting to know Tara. You can look at the picture if that helps you sort of feel into what's going on here. Om Arya Tara Saparivara Benja Samayadza Tishta Benja Tam Ati Puho Pratishda Ho Agam Padyam Pushpe Dupe Aloke Gande Naividya Shabda Rupa Shabda Gande Rasa Sparshe Dhamma Pratishaho Bencha Belinda Rakta Bring suffering all Buddhas. Yum means she's the mother of all Buddhas. You are the mother of all Buddhas. You are the mother of the Buddha you will become. Bring suffering all Buddhas. Yum. Color, true green, blue, swift heroine. Rich form, gem, dispels fiends, blocks, and foes. Praise and homage, kind sublime lady. On my heart moon stands green Tom, rounded mantra strands whose rays flow forth, return, fill two needs, one great sameness, bliss become. We sound the sound of Tara, Om Taritam Soha, Om Taritam Soha, and feel. You can be looking at the image. This is what you look like now. Your light, your green light is flowing out effortlessly from your heart, making offerings to all the green taras all around. They send back blessings in the form of light. That's the first part. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. And the mantra is circling counterclockwise in your heart. Just feel that it is. It just will. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Taridam Soha, Taridam Soha. And continuously light is naturally, easily expanding from your heart, touching the hearts of the taras all around you, and they send back their tara blessings as green light, streaming into you, making you more and more like tender, swift, kind, protectress Tara. Om Taritam So, Om Taritam So. Your body is green light. So. Om Tari Tam Soham. Light keeps pouring into you, lighting up every cell of your luminous body. Every cell. But you're not really doing anything, it just occurs. You imagine that it's occurring. That's enough. Taritam Soham, Taritam Soham, Taritam Soham. And now you are so intolerant. You yourself have such sweet power that now as the light, green light continues to pour out from your heart, stream out from your heart. Now it goes to all the beings throughout space, starting with someone who you know maybe is ill, dying, recently passed. And you send your tar light to them and it blesses them. And they get what they need. If they're in pain, pain goes away. If they're hungry, they have food. And you can do this one by one for a bit, so you get the feel of it, and then feel that it goes, maybe to the whole of Ukraine, to the whole of the global south, where many people are starving. You send your green loving light to all beings, not just human, animals, beings in the ocean, beings in the sky. And they are totally satisfied. They get what they want. And finally, they get what they really need. They become awakened Taras, just like you, transforming the whole world into awakening green Taras, free, beyond pain, beyond suffering, filled with love and wisdom. Om Tari Tam Soham, Om Tari Tam Soham. Tari Tam Soham. Daridam Soham, Daridam Soham. Om Daridam Soha. And now, allowing yourself to feel that all living beings throughout space are living in a blissful state of complete awakening, just like you. And they're all taras, and green tara actually contains all the 21 taras. So some are blue, some are white, yellow, red. And as you sing the second mantra, Om Tari Tutare Ture Soha, they are singing with you, the whole universe of taras, 5 colors, singing with you, and the light of the 5 colors, white, red, blue, green, yellow, red, streams out of you, and it's just a glorious state of awakening beyond space and time, and right now and everywhere. Om Daridam Soha, Om Daridare Ture Soha, Om Daridare Ture Soha. All sound is the sound of mantra. Even you hear a leaf blower outside, it's the sound of mantra. All form is the appearance of a deity, even if it looks like furniture. There's nothing but Tara anywhere around. So you play and feel, allow yourself to imagine that that's how it is. Because in some sense, that is actually how it is, in an important sense. Om Dari Tutare Ture Soha, 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 Om Dari Tutare Ture Soha. Om Dari Tutare Ture Soha, 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 Om Dari Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. You can continue to sing if you like, or simply say that softly. Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tari Chitari Tari Soha. Om Tari Chitari Tari Soha. Om Tari Chitari Tari Soha. Hmm. By reciting the vowels, consonants, and the dependent arising mantra, we purify any mistakes we might have made in our verbal articulation. We also correct those errors, and we also acknowledge the power of dependent arising, that on the basis of our imagining this purification, we will come to see that it is really true, and it will come to truly be. I, E, U, R, Li, I, O, Ang, A, Ka, Nga, Nya, Na, Na, Pa, Ma, Ya, La, Sa, Hang, Kya. Om Bendasata Samaya, Manupalaya, Bendasata Tenupa, Distrudito Mebawa, Sutakaya Mebawa, Supokaya Mebawa, Anurakta Mebawa, Sarvasiti Metayatsa, Sarvakarma Sitsune, Tidam Shiankara Hong, Ha, Ho Bhagawan, Sarvatata Gata Vajamame, Munti Vaja Pava Mahasamaya, Tatva Ahom, Pe. And again, so it's the vowels, the consonants, the 100-syllable mantra. We'll do it a second and a third time, and then we'll go to the mantra of dependent arising. I, E, U, Re, I, O, Ang, A, Ka, Nga, Nya, Na, Na, Pa, Ma, Ya, La, Ya. Om Bendasata Samaya, Manupalaya, Bendasata Tenupa, Distrudito Mebawa, Sutakaya Mebawa, Supakaya Mebawa, Anurakta Mebawa, Sarvasiti Metayatsa, Sarvakarma Sitsane, Tidam Shiankara Hong, Ha, Bhagawan, Sarvatata Kata Vajamami, Mute Vajababa Mahasamaya Tata Om. I, U, riti didi I o ang a ta 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 na ta 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 nya ta 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 na ta 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 na pa 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 ma ya la wa shaka sa hang ya Om benza sattva samaya manupalaya benza sattva tenopa tishto jiro meba wa supakaya meba wa supakaya meba wa anurakto meba wa sarva siddhi me chayata sarva karma sutsame titam shiam kuro hom ha 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 ho bhagawan sarva tathagata vajamame muche vajabhava mahasamaya sattva ahom pe. Now the top of page 10. Yedamai, Hitrchabawa, Hitrumtakam Chatagato, Hiawadet, Become Chionarode, Vamvadi Mas Shamanai, so Yedamai, Hitrchabawa, Hitrumtakam Chatagato, Hiawadet, Become Chionarode, Vamvadi Mas Shamanai, so Yedamai, Hitrchabawa, Hitrumtakam Chatagato, Hiawadet, Become Chionarode, Vamvadi Mas Shamanai, so Om Arya Tara Saparivara Benzra Agam Padyam Pushpe Dupe Aloke Gande Naividya Shabda Rupa Shabda Gande Rasa Spashe Dami Prachichao Pencha Balinda Rakta Ha. Bring suffering all Buddha's yum, color true green, blue, swift heroine. Rich form gem dispels fiends, blocks and foes, praise and homage, kind, sublime ray. And now we go to we'll do the protectors later. Protector prayers on page 21 and 22. We'll go to our dedication. We always end practice with a dedication, aspiring that whatever we have done, as well as we can, may it be blessed, may be it benefit all. By this good may I swiftly once become Jade Sundroma, lead all beings, everyone, to reach to that very ground. Bring suffering all Buddha's yum, color true green, blue, swift heroine. Rich gem dispels fiends and blocks and foes. Grant good fortune, kind, sublime. Prayers for the long lives of our teachers, starting with His Holiness the Dalai Lama. In a pure land ringed by snow mountains, source of bliss and benefit for all. Powerful Denzin Jatso Chenrezi, lotus feet, please stay hundreds of years. Fill vast space with your activities. Om Swasti, flawless refuge sources give blessings. Teacher, protector, kind Dharma Lord. Jorme Tupten Jatso, wondrous good. Lotus feet ever, deeds everywhere. Om Swasti, through all infinite Buddha's truth power. Ravir Taras Tulku Chimewang. Sublime share of Chitsu Tulku's play. Lotus feet ever, deeds everywhere. Glorious, wise, K. Brighton, and kind song, now that your work here has subsided, please think of our pain, sad suffering. We pray you quickly take form again. Om Swasti, Anne and Harvey, like the waxing moon, may your life and merit flourish, grow. Through the threefold skillful pundit's deeds, live long benefiting all you meet. By the true power of two Vajra truths, 3 jewels, 3 roots, Buddhist compassion, fearful sangha and aspiration, may this prayer be realized at once. May there be a great fine new temple, great seat for all high practice learning, which having spread in all directions, male and female yogis everywhere, practice and further the teachings there. Sight, sounds, minds are God's mantras, true forms, Buddha forms wisdom in endless play. Through this profound and secret practice, be one with the one taste heartily. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Are you feeling green? Rinpoche used to look out on us after we've been practicing for a while, and he would say, "Oh, you're all looking green." So may the green within flourish in all of you. And thank you for joining us. If you're still on YouTube, glad you're still here. We welcome you. We'll be meeting live on Sunday if you're in Houston at 11 for meditation. And also we have a welcome event at 12:30, and I will be there, and we'll be very happy to see any of you who are able to be there. And if you are interested in the week-long retreat we're having in May on Shinrei, who is also a great source of compassionate aspiration and becoming in Tibetan tradition, please go on to our website and look up the Dzogchen cycles, and you see a description, and there's an application process for this retreat. So I encourage you to apply. We are inviting and welcoming people who are new to the practice, but who have some background to this retreat, and we'll have some sessions to help you connect with the practice if you're new to it. Okay, you're feeling green, Sil. Great. Well, I hope to see you greenishly tomorrow. Nice that you were here. So I guess we're good. I could say a word. Do you want to make me host? And thank you, Shane. Are you still here? In fact, maybe I'm already host. Can you make me host? And I'll say
Yep.
one word to Wendy and see if Mark has a minute, if you like, Mark. But we can let you take your ease, Shane, if I'm host.
All right, let me go ahead and end this YouTube side, and then I think we're
Okay,
good.
but we'll stay on, right? We won't get disconnected.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Ciao to everyone who's leaving, and thank you, Shane. And thanks for your help earlier too.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Did you want to talk to me too, Anne? or-
Bye-bye.
Just briefly, I wanted to, so Shane did tell me how